we have been asking for your questions. So what questions do you have about the real estate market or about real estate in general? And Valerie reached out to us, and Valerie asked, what happens to foreclosed properties? She's seen a few foreclosed homes, though we've certainly seen a lot less. The number of foreclosed homes has dropped down into single-digit percentages, about 4 or 5%, whereas just a few years ago it was upwards of 30% of the homes in the market were distressed properties, either a foreclosure or short sale. Well, Valerie, here's what happens with a foreclosure. Yes, the bank needs to go in, and often they will clean it up or get it up to a marketable condition. Their goal is, of course, to not necessarily make the most money possible, but lose the least amount of money possible. But the other issue that's mixed in with this, and why you will often see homes abandoned for so long that are foreclosed, is the banks have to clarify the title. And in Oregon, they actually have to go through a judicial process now, although we are not technically what's called a judicial foreclosure state. It still has to go in front of a judge. And so there's a real backlog that happens while the banks are working on making sure that they have clear title so that when they sell it to the buyer, that new buyer owns it without any clouds on the title. So that's why it's taking a little while sometimes. Yes, it can negatively impact the value of property if you're nearby it. Tends to not too much unless there's quite a few foreclosures. Now, if prices do go down in the future, we could start to see more foreclosures. Anybody who got into an adjustable rate mortgage in the last few years may start facing increased payments. So if you've thought about refinancing, now might be a good time to do that. Again, if we can help you out, if you have other questions, please email them into us. We would love to answer your questions. You can email those to info@greengrouprealestate.com, and we'll be answering questions on every one of these emails. Or give us a call at 503-877-3637. Talk to you soon.